Hello, one and all. Welcome back to Epic the Musical Underworld Saga. Last saga, Cersei and Odysseus almost got freaky, but they didn't because Odysseus is loyal. Odysseus just cried out Penelope, and Cersei was like, "Fuck it, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm not gonna try to fuck you and kill you. Go to the underworld. Go to a prophet. It'll all be groovy." Spoiler alert: it won't be groovy for another 12 years. But here we are in the underworld. This one bangers. I mean, every saga has been bangers, but this saga has bangers. Anyway, let's get into it. I'm excited to listen to this again. To see the animatics. Also, this animatic is by Clover and is the Underworld.
Friends, Cersei's instructions were clear.
Yes, they were. Do not fuck it up. I love this art style. Oh my god. Clover? Have you been sleeping on Clover? This is really good.
This line confuses your mind. So no matter who
Think, Mark. Think.
until we find the prophet.
He would proceed to not go full speed ahead at any point.
All I hear are screams. Every time I dare to close my eyes, I no longer dream.
He's like, this land will confuse your mind. Do not pay attention to it. Immediately folds. Immediately he folded. Just was like, I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna cave immediately. Oh my god.
We're in the underworld, the past seems close behind. This land confuses your mind. When does a man
Oh my god.
558 men?
I like the imagery. Also, I love the color in this. Oh, but I love the imagery of like they're all trapped in limbo in the river Styx because in Greek mythology, if you don't get a proper burial, and your proper burial, it's not like Norse mythology where you have to do a bunch of shit. But if you don't die with the drachma on your eyes, you can't get on the ferry. So it's even worse because his men are stuck on the borders of the river Styx or in the river Styx because they didn't get a proper burial. They didn't get the drachma. So there's even more guilt. It's even more guilt on Odysseus because he couldn't even send his men off properly. Damn, that sucks. Actually, that just hit. This is why I love watching the animatics because you don't think about this stuff until you kind of see it and you're like, oh wait a minute, this is so much worse. Oh no. Oh, the guilt. It's reaching out. Yeah, why did you?
All I hear are screams.
That was so good.
Every time I dare to close my eyes.
You kind of should, though. You kind of should feel that guilt. I was kind of on Odysseus' side for a long time, listening to the musical. Also because his men were the dumbasses who opened the bag, but like, at least with the Cyclops, Odysseus was in the wrong. With the whole Poseidon thing, his men were stupid and kind of deserved to die. All the 500 men who died with Poseidon kind of deserved to die like that, not gonna lie.
Only nightmares of those who die. Nothing's what it seems.
He's seeing the future.
I keep thinking of the infant from that night.
Somebody answer me quickly, do babies get a pass in Greek mythology? I don't think they do. I think babies might end up on the river Styx if they don't end up with the drachma. That's terrible. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, God. Also, fun fact, you all follow Jorge, but Jorge said there was a cut song where the baby was going to grow, in the underworld was going to be like, grown and going to have an army chasing Odysseus, which would have been cool, but would have made no sense. It would have been cool.
Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the heart. No matter
Oh, he's stuck there. My boy doesn't need to be stuck on the river Styx. Get him to Elysium. Hades, do something. Please, ref, do something.
the world will open.
Well, you're dead, so I don't think that applies to you anymore. Oh, no. Oh, this is worse. This is so much worse.
Odysseus, when you come home, I'll be waiting.
God.
I took too long
Oh.
and ventured too far.
Oh. And back to my all those lines hit. I'll stay in your heart. I'd ventured too long. But also, this is worse for what we just realized is she got sent off with a proper burial. She was unethical when she died, and she was a queen mother. So she got the drachma. She's just either A, she just died as he was here, I guess she's floating in, or B, she's just been waiting. She's waiting for him to return, and she's been waiting here on the banks for her son to meet her there. Because I didn't get to meet you in life when you return. I'll wait for you on the banks of the river Styx until you come, so we can go off into the underworld together. And now she's seeing him here alive, and she still has to wait until he actually dies. So they can't be together. Oh my god. Damn it. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. I love that beat drop. I love when this motif plays, especially when this life is amazing. I love when Open Arms the motif comes in. I love when the reprise or any reprise of the Underworld comes in. Oh, I love that shot. The only downside about this is the switching art styles. They're all shots are all good. I have my favorites, but like art styles are all good, and I really want to see the continuation with Clover. But we're gonna follow the playlist and see what's next. What song? I know this. What song is next? I should know. No Longer You by Zemena. Zemena's good though. Zemena is really good. So we're gonna go to No Longer You.
I am the prophet with the answers you see.
Bro, it went from being so detailed and sorrowful, which is I think the right mood for the Underworld, that song, to kind of being a little chippy. Like Odysseus is like, walking up, he seems like a little guy. Like, I saw my dead mom and my dead friend. Prophet.
I see past and future.
This is cool. She's really got a backgrounds and like scale.
World where I help you get home.
Yeah, so this version of Odysseus looks a lot like Jorge. Like I get the Jorge vibe with the last version with Clover. Kind of there, but not really. He seemed more like a strapping Greek general and king.
I see portrayals of betrayal and a brother's final stand. I see you on the brink of death.
Now with like the visual of him being shown, not just being told, it's kind of like, my guy, what do you mean? What? Why are you saying what so many times? You're being shown, kind of hazily, but you're being shown. You should kind of get the image.
I see your palace covered in.
I wonder why.
I see your wife with a man who is haunting.
I wonder who it could be, Odysseus.
A man with a trail of bodies.
Goddamn owl.
Song of past romance.
It's Odysseus still not getting it because he's still wrapped up in his own mind about like not seeing his wife again. When it's just, my guy, see you. He's showing you. He's not telling. He's showing you. Lock in, please.
On the brink of death, I see you try your final breath.
Fun fact: we all know this, but the choir singing, it's Scylla's throat, lightning bolt, and later it's gonna be her Poseidon, kill all their suitors for love.
I see
Lightning bolt.
you
Poseidon, kill all the suitors for love.
no longer you.
And in the biz, we call that a reverse character arc. He becomes a worse person, not a better person. Actually, because he starts out pretty good. And Polites is trying to take him on the, yeah, be good, open arms. I know you killed that baby, but we can trust people. We can be good still. And then the world is like, no, you gotta be down and dirty like us if you want to live. But then here's the thing, even, because I'm going to talk about the end of the musical because, we've all seen it at this point. And if you haven't, sorry, this is the wrong reaction video to watch. This is not a reaction series. This is just a rewatch series at this point. Odysseus still has that goodness. When he's fighting Poseidon, he still has that goodness. And he's like, you could have mercy. We could just chill the fuck out. I don't want to fight anymore. And Poseidon's like, now we got to run it. He's like, fuck it, fine, I guess. Ooh, I love the ending shot. A little chibi on this, like this wasn't fun. This wasn't fun at all. Now it's time for I Am the Monster, rah rah rah. Last song of the saga. By Zemena again. No, Gigi. Oh my god.
Everything been turned.
Sorry, gotta pause it. My computer's being so slow. It's not by Zemena, it's by Gigi. I saw the art style, I'm like, this does not look like Zemena. Very much Odysseus looking like Jorge. I do appreciate that. But again, I like Clover's. I don't know. I like all the different art styles, and I can't decide if I like it when they look a lot like the actors or if they look just more Greek. And it's really only with Odysseus too, because like Polites keeping the glasses to look like his actor, I forget, Stephen, I think is the actor's name for Polites. That makes sense. But like Eurylochus kind of always just looks like his actor. Like everybody else, Cersei, sometimes, well, I don't know. Cersei has the vibe of Talia. I wouldn't say they look similar. Like I don't think in any animatic do they look similar. But yeah, Odysseus is the only one who kind of sometimes look like Jorge, sometimes not. You know.
Come so endless.
I can not sing along, but I love it so much. Yeah. Get to it, Odysseus. You're gonna. Yeah, you do.
I'm surrounded by the souls of those I've lost.
Well, you are in the underworld, so it'd be weird if you weren't.
I'm the only one who's.
Is that clown nose? Did that man have a clown nose on him? That's crazy. Gigi's calling Odysseus a clown.
I'm the monster. What if I'm in the wrong? What if I'm the problem that's been hiding all along?
And I will say, when he does decide to go on his villain arc, he's not even that bad of a villain. Low key. He does. Like, it's like, oh yeah, I killed another baby to get back. You never have to do that. Like, oh, you killed some sirens? He sacrifices Menticilla. Kind of fucked up. Past that, nothing too wrong. And then his men mutinied him. And he's like, fuck those guys, I want to go home. So I truly, Odysseus from this point on, really does nothing wrong. And if we could talk about Scylla, his men opened the windbag. Any captain would have made them walk the plank, would have punished them. That was punishment. You open the goddamn windbag, 12 of you die, or 6 of you die, or however many of you die. That's your punishment. Deal with it. Should have long been dead.
When the witch turns men to pigs to protect her nymphs, is she going insane?
No, she's not. If you've read the book Circe, which I'm about to, but I've had it explained to me, it's justified of what she did. If you know her story, she's right. She's valid. Absolutely valid. I would not let any man near me. They're all pigs at this point. Yep, she's not wrong.
When a god comes down and makes a fleet drown, is he scared that he's doing something wrong? Or does he keep us in check so we must respect him and now no one dares to piss him off?
I also with Poseidon, again, it was his son that got his eye stabbed, so I get running the block for your son. He didn't care about us. He's like, should have killed my son, actually, but now you didn't. I have to hear him bitch and moan about it. Gotta kill you now. Okay, it's very Tony Soprano. It's very much like he doesn't want to help Jan, and he's like, oh, well, the Russians beat up my sister, who I don't really like all that much, because she's a problem, but now I gotta hear her bitch and moan, and I gotta seem like I protect my own people, so I gotta come beat you up now. And I don't like my sister. I need to tell you that much. It's very Poseidon. Like, I don't even like my son that much, but I gotta, make sure y'all respect me. That's crazy. Anyway.
I became the monster and threw that guilt away. Would that make us stronger? Would it keep our foes at bay?
Quick answer, yes and no at the same time. Keep some of them away, but then other ones just want to run the fade.
I care if we're unjust. If I became ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves.
I love Gigi's art style. I love like when he's in his warrior getup. Like he has his sailor outfit and his actual I'm in Troy fucking shit up. It's just blank monstrous eyes, just a shadow monster. Like when you have to do things like when you have to do things that you're not proud of or that are monstrous, killing a baby, like deceiving a whole city. It's just shit like that. It's so I love it so much. His shadows, as a shadow self.
I lost my mentor, my mom, 500 men gone. This can't go on. I must get to see Penelope and Telemachus.
Not telephone.
We must sail through dangerous oceans and beaches. I'll go where Poseidon won't reach us.
See, that's the part I never got. And I get Poseidon showing at the very end just to be a bitch, but like, you're in the ocean. You're not getting, like, at any point Poseidon can decide, I'm gonna get you. Right? Like, okay, you leave Circe's Island. At any point from Circe's Island to the Underworld, from the Underworld to wherever else you're going, Poseidon could find you. Like you weren't hiding from him. You only hid from him when you went to Scylla. At any point, I mean that's what plot hole. Maybe in the Odyssey, maybe Epic the Musical is like maybe Hermes or somebody should have given him a way of disguising himself or something. Like I get in the Underworld why he's hidden because it's Hades' domain, so Poseidon couldn't go there. Charybdis and Scylla. Being hidden, sure, but past that.
Die, then I'll become the monster.
That's so cool. That's so, oh my god, that's sick.
Become a monster like nothing ever known. So what if I'm the monster?
This isn't an animatic anymore. This is just animation. This is just animation at this point. Oh, it's sick. Oh, it's so cool. This is why GG's the GOAT. This is why GG's the fucking GOAT, man.
They will make it home.
I love this character arc so much, even though it's such a weird character arc because it's not a full negative character arc because he's becoming something negative. If Walter White is like the prime example of a negative character arc because he's doing a bad thing for a good reason to get money so he can get his cancer treatment, and bearing cancer treatment so his family won't be broke without him. He gets that money, but then he just turns into liking the violence and liking being a drug lord and liking being superior. Where Odysseus never does like it. Like, Odysseus really, at any point, would rather not be a monster. Even when he is committed to being a monster, he's like, if the sirens, again, justified. Scylla, he hated doing. He never liked the cruelty. He never liked having to do it. He just did it. And killing the suitors, he didn't like. Torturing Poseidon, he didn't want to do. He was like, Poseidon, please, can we not do this? I'm right home. We could leave each other alone. We could wipe our hands of it. But you want to run the fade? We can run the fade. Even the suitors, he was like hiding amongst the suitors. Again, giving them any time to be like, yeah, we don't need to do this. Yeah, we don't. Like, oh, but you're going to plan to kill my son and R-word my wife? Heard that. You're all going to die because I can't. Like, and also, the suitors were the children of his friends. I saw someone say it on TikTok, so this could be false, but like, maybe one interpretation or one telling, he had Antinius up on his lap, feeding him grapes, like as if he were his own son, because that was the child of one of his men. He knew all these kids. The suitors were kids that he knew, and that he probably played with, and probably helped raise. And he had to come and fucking kill them all. And he didn't want to do that. All for the fact of getting back to his wife and his son, and then afterward he is like, I can rest now. I did not enjoy any of this, but I had to do what I had to do. So his character arc is so cool. It goes whoop, whoop, whoop.
I'll become the monster.
All right, and that is Monster by Jorge Herons, and that is the art by Gigi. I gushed about all of this. I didn't want to really skip around in my analysis of the musical, but because I've already seen it, and because this is already I put the mid note up top, I think it's important that we could be able to discuss, like, how things connect at the end versus where we are right now, and how the foreshadowing, because this is a great musical. I love good foreshadowing. I love character arcs. It's also good. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun stuff, and I will see you later. And then I might record a little bonus video because I kind of wanted to wait until I got to that point in the story, but I think we're just gonna release it alongside this one because it is super, super good. But you'll see what it is. Anyway, goodbye.